Orlando, Florida, celebrating the Autoglass Week 2024 competition winners. These folks practiced for weeks and showed all their skills out on the floor. Now, they have the medals to prove it. We caught up with the winners after the award ceremony. So Kenneth, to start off with, just tell me a little bit about how are you feeling right now?
I feel awesome. I was so nervous this morning, nervous when they were announcing it, but I feel amazing right now. Obviously, I want to promote the win and use it for our business. Now we're officially customer service representative award winners, so we've always touted that and just tried to serve people and just tried to love people, and so I'm just very fortunate to have the opportunity to come and actually have something to say that, yep, you did good, and we'll take advantage of that.
So with that, what do you feel like some of the things you might have done that set you apart from the other competitors today?
I think I had probably a little bit of an advantage in that I'm an owner-operator, so I've worked both. I've done all my own CSR stuff for 3 years, as well as I have the technician, training. So just the knowledge, maybe a little bit deeper knowledge of some of the standards and things like that. But I just tried to roll with what they were giving me. The judges were tough.
So with that, did you do anything special to prepare, either specifically for this week, or just in general for the competition?
Yeah. So I read through the competition packet, and I just kind of went through it in my head of what it would look like and what they would ask me, and it was nothing like that at all. But I was fortunate, as CSRs. You answer the phone, you take the same questions, and you do a lot of the stuff. So I think there's a lot of muscle memory there. So some things come up and you just kind of go with it. But yeah, I did try to prepare the best I could, just thinking in my mind of what I was going to say.
Well, first of all, congratulations.
Thank
How
you.
do you feel?
Oh, this is amazing. I'm super excited. It was a long road to get here, and I'm just glad that it's over and done with, and I actually brought it home.
So calibration is obviously something we've been talking about a lot this week, is something that's really going into the future. Why is it something that you're passionate about?
I really got involved in it when it first started. It was just something that I thought was really unique and different. It was something that not a lot of people were doing at the time, and I just thought it was interesting how you can talk to a car or have a car talk to the camera system and that kind of thing. And
so what do you feel like you did that maybe made you stand out from the crowd, from the other competitors?
Definitely my interaction with the customer. I was ready, I was prepared. I had a script memorized, but I was also just myself, and I kind of had fun with it. Once I got into it, I remembered everything that I needed to and kind of laid back, and it went really well. I was impressed with how it all went.
So to get yourself into that mindset, did you do any preparation work beforehand?
Oh, absolutely. I prepped in the bay, I prepped alone, I prepped in front of people that didn't even know me, a lot of customers ahead of time. I really enjoy what I do, and so I started just talking to anybody and everybody that I could about it.
Congratulations. How are you feeling right now?
I'm still trying to process it. It's been a long road. It all started here in 2021, my first time competing. I actually made it into the finals, but I finished 4th place then, and I was hooked.
So what did you do between then and now that helped you prepare?
It took me several times to actually start getting it dialed in, and towards the end we really started touching the keynotes about what we needed to say to the customer and what was really required, what the Autoglass Safety Council considers a safe and successful repair. It's really made me such a better technician from what I was when I started. I can't even measure that, really.
Do you think it's mainly those elements or any other elements that made you really stand out on the floor?
The passion of chasing this has made me something that I don't ever really think that I could have been before. I'm from a small town. I'm the only glass shop in town. And really coming out here to try and prove myself and try and put our company on the map and represent our little town is kind of giving me the drive to come out here and do this. But if it wasn't for y'all, none of this would ever happen.
Your prize money there.
Mm-hmm.
You have any fun plans for that?
Yes. two vacations are in store there. The first one's for my daughter, and the second one's for me. But I'm gonna go relax and have a good time because this took a lot of hard work to get here.
First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you feeling right now?
Overwhelmed with emotion. I'm a really emotional person, and it means a lot to win. I worked really hard the last months just to get to this point.
What are some of the things that you did to prepare?
I assembled a team. For the first time, I stopped trying to do everything by myself and just won it all on my own. I asked for advice. I looked for some people to help me and guide me and learn from them. So that was a big difference. I checked the procedures, I read the manual, I even translated it to Spanish. I keep my cool as much as I could. Because sometimes you're under pressure and you just want to either finish or quit. And both of those thoughts came to my mind at the same time. And I just keep on doing it and just finish. So I didn't rush myself.
So obviously you've got this very stylish pink jacket that James Chapman started. Tell me a little bit about what you think about that.
You know, when I wore it the first time, a few minutes ago, it feels like the golden jacket for the Hall of Fame, the NFL.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Now, okay, so with that, what happens next? You go home, what happens next?
What happens next? Keep on working. I have employees. I do care about my people. Need to grow the business so I can help more families. Basically, that's what it is. Growing the business, investing, and just keep on growing.
Thank you for joining us for Auto Glass Week 2024, and stay tuned for more Auto Glass news on glassbites.com and our social media. And please join us again for Auto Glass Week next year in Reno, Nevada. Thanks for watching.